Well, what?
Well, are you convinced that I didn't do it?
You tell me.
I have told you.
And I still don't believe you.
Well, I'll send you visitation orders, shall I? We can write to each other.
Do you think this is funny? I want to know the truth.
It wasn't me, that's the truth. If you don't like it, fine. Get back to me when you're satisfied. Or when they find who did do it. Maybe you can write to him in prison.
Suppose I should tell you not to speak to my daughter like that.
I'd be an anxious wreck, OK? GBH is no joke.
Well, you did it to Justin.
Is that why she's in a strop? Because I did it for Daisy, why not her?
I just think it's just all a bit much for her. Can you just please just try and be nice?
I am nice to her. After the last few weeks, after everything that they've hauled me in for, I would have to be out of my mind to leave the bloke for dead.
Would have been a gamble.
It's a gamble that somebody's taken, but it wasn't me.
Look, I've done some dumb things in my time, all right? But jail wasn't for me. I like a hot bath, I like my late-night TV, and I like my own loo. And the kids, I like them and all. And we think Nathan might be guilty, but we don't know for sure.
Well, Bethany's convinced that he did it.
Yeah, but convinced isn't proof, is it? They're hardly going to send a guy down for murder because Bethany Platt thinks he did it.
Look, she has been through a lot, and for the record, I never said anything about you or the hair dye.
Well, it was hair dye, so enough of the air quotes, all right? Look, even if we knew that Nathan killed this lorry...
Yes, I know. You like your own loo. We're going round in circles.
You stupid, stupid!
Whoa, what have I done now?
You're a liar, David. Your fitness app. It tracks everywhere you've been. It was you. You attacked him. How could you be so reckless?
See? Mrs. Worsley. Deep red balayage.
Does she live on Grassmere?
Yeah. I tried talking her out of it, but it's hair dye. It's not blood.
Well, the tracker don't lie.
Whilst we're on the subject, actually, I read your text messages last week. You sent this to Bernie. Where is it? Here. Yeah, I'll cover your shifts this aft. Gets me out of eating David's cottage pie.
It's too much salt.
Guys, come on. Can we just stick on topic, please? You were there.
All right, fine. I was there. All right, but I didn't attack anyone. I saw where he parked his van, and I was gonna, like, vandalise it. It's paint.
Paint?
Why?
I don't know, warn him off.
What, by painting his van red?
The point is, I got there too late. Somebody already beat me to it.
Oh, well, that's very convenient, isn't it, David?
Well, yeah, it was, actually, because I saw everything. I know exactly who did it.
Seemed to me like he was on the level.
Nobody is on the level around here. We're all trying to help the police figure out who's done what to Lauren, and if it was Nathan, which I'm 99% sure it was, then I want to see him brought to justice.
He's scum, though, eh? Come on, what he did to you.
But he's been put on trial and gone to prison for that. I want to see him prosecuted for this. What are you doing here? He doesn't think it was Daniel either. Yeah, I bet he doesn't. So, are you going to tell her, or am I?
Tell her what?
Daniel didn't attack Nathan. Gary did.
All right, look, I didn't go in there baying for blood.
So what were you baying for? What does baying even mean?
And I certainly didn't mean for things to get physical.
Oh, of course not. So what, you just go over there hooded up for what? Nice little chat, cup of tea, slice of cake? Hooded up? Oh, yeah. David saw you. Apparently, you were brutal.
I was just going to ask him to leave. Nicely.
I think you and me might have different definitions of nice, Gary.
But when I got there, I heard him slagging you off on the phone.
What did he say?
And I just saw red. I'm sorry. So, no, I didn't conduct myself brilliantly. But if you asked me if I'd do it again, I'd say yes. Look, I know what people like him are capable of, and he's dangerous.
But you still managed to hospitalise him. I don't believe this. So are you trying to tell me that Daniel has been innocent this whole time? Yeah, he was. Yeah, he is. Who died and made you, Reggie Cray? Do you know what, Gary? You think that you solve problems, but you don't. You invent them. Nathan needs to be answering questions. Or better yet, inside, not lying flat on his back in a hospital bed with the telly on.
I was defending your name.
This isn't the Wild West, Gary! Well, it feels like it. And even if you do fancy yourself as a cowboy, do you know what you're going to do?
Just calm
down. You're going to go to the police and you're going to tell them what you did, because if you don't, I will.
Maria's gonna love this.
Right, just stay here. I'll scream some sense into her.